Hello everyone and welcome to Cafe Stella, Suzune's route, for real this time. Not like last time, we did not realize how much prep work we needed to actually get into her route, so we're gonna try to get into it this time.
This one isn't the decoy.
No, this is the real McCoy. Alright.
Speaking of which, what about you, Suzune-san? Are you attracted to guys with money? Because I don't have
嫌いではないね。あって困るものではない。
She's living the dream.
お金があれば、大々的な広告も打てる。設備も整えられる。いい材料を揃えられる。逆にお金がなきゃ、いくら美味しいものを作っても、店が潰れるかもしれないしさ。
That's the positivity we're looking for.
Yeah, but I like that it's all... man, she's dedicated to the restaurant because it's all restaurant related.
Very true.
I guess that's true.
でも、それで特別な関係になるってのはごめんかな。
What is your type then? Out of curiosity. A guy who's a pastry chef. Wait. Oh, okay, I get it.
But better than.
A guy who's a better pastry chef than you?
Does not exist.
それはやだ。なんかムカつく。
Oh yeah, it would just be like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but with pastries.
I forgot that movie exists.
私生活でも味のことで対立とかするのは面倒だから、肩残らない相手がいいかな。あと、私のために料理作ってくれて、掃除してくれて、洗濯してくれて、買い物にも行ってくれて。
And what are you contributing to the relationship?
It sounds like you're looking for a housemate more than a boyfriend.
Yeah.
正直、よくわからんのだよ、そこらへん。
Do you mind if I ask something? Have you ever...
今まで彼氏なんていたことない。君らより年上のくせに処女ですけど。何か文句ある？
No, we didn't say that.
No, but I am gonna laugh at you. Hey, I never said anything. Honestly, judging by your tone, it feels like you're way more bothered about it than any of us.
Yeah, it really does.
そりゃあね。周りには結婚して子供を産んでる子だっているのを目の当たりにしちゃうとね。
Maybe you just need to stay off of Instagram.
ケーキ作ってる最中は幸せなんだけどさ。
I mean, you don't have any, guy friends you might be interested in.
いない。文句あっか？
No, it's an opportunity.
We're on your route slightly. None whatsoever. Honestly, I'm no better.
私がそういう雰囲気に興味なさそうだったってのもあるだろうけど。なんせ、体型もね。
Yeah, that could be a bit of an issue.
Oh, that makes sense.
そんなすぐに納得されるとすっげえ腹立つ。でもそのおかげでよそ見することなくお菓子作りに打ち込めて今に至るってわけ。
Yeah.
だからまあ誰かといい雰囲気になったことなんて。
Go on. It's Mikado, isn't it?
Wait, what was that?
別になんでもないよ。それよりもほら片付けさっさと終わらせるよ。
It'll never work. He's really a cat.
Yes, ma'am.
お疲れ様です。お疲れ。大丈夫ですか、すずねさん。何が？顔、ちょっと赤いですよ。そうかな。本当だ。風邪ですか？別に体調に違和感はないから そういう心配は必要ないよ。
それならいいんですけど。
嘘はついてないって。でもそうだね、部屋に帰ったら早めに寝るようにするよ。
帰り道、昴生君と一緒の方がいいんじゃないですか？もしものために。
We're just outside. We like that suggestion. We weren't eavesdropping.
いいってそこまで心配しなくても一人で帰れる。
そうですか？
同じマンションですから、昴生君もめんどくさがったりはしないと思うんですけど。
そういうんじゃなくて、とにかく一人で平気だから。昴生と一緒にとか勘弁。じゃあお先。
Quick change.
なんか怒ってました？
怒ったのかな。微妙に怒ってるのとは違う気もしたけど。
でも昴生君だしな。何か失礼なことしたり言ったりしてても不思議ではないからな。
Oh, thanks. Always assume the worst, why don't you?
怒ってるわけじゃないならいいんですけどね。
鈴音さん、怒るときはもっとあからさまに怒るし、もう少し様子を見ましょうか。
That's a very good point.
Mhm.
You might say she has a short fuse.
そんなに顔赤いのかな。もし本当にそうだとしたら昴生のせいだ。
Her place is a lot nicer when it's not full of spectral butterflies.
Mhm. Actually, yes. Actually, yeah, when I look at it, it's like, oh, it actually is a nice place with, like, good furniture and stuff.
As opposed to Natsume's place, which looks like Rei Ayanami's apartment. At least it didn't have bloody bandages all over the place.
Mhm.
Because of all that weird stuff he kept asking me, I couldn't help but remember that time we very nearly kissed by accident. Oh yeah, that was so long ago.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't there for that.
No, you weren't. Well, that happened.
男の子の顔間近で見たことなんてあの時くらいだもんね。
I like the sign that tells us that that's the wall.
Well, I appreciate that a lot because I would hate to break the fourth wall.
It's the wall, brother.
All in all, it's just another sign on the wall.
Also, somebody called the ambulance. I think she's having a heart attack.
Ack. For some reason, just thinking about it is making my heart race.
For some reason, I taste copper.
何が悲しくてあんな砂利垣にドキドキさせられなきゃならんのだ。しかも思い出し時とか。とっとと寝て切り替えよう。
She did not.
Also, I like the theme.
カフェステラと死
I
神の
know,
蝶。
I do too.
Alright, hold up. Morning already.
Yes, indeed.
It's cold.
I switch on the heater under my kotatsu. It'll take some time to warm up, but it should be ready by the time I finish washing my face and getting dressed.
I guess I'm able to finally get up in the mornings all on my own. I knew I had it in me. Ohio.
おはよう。何？
You just seem a little less peppy today. Are you feeling under the weather or something?
んなことないよ。それより仕事しようか。
Right. Also, Christmas is coming up this week.
Got some senses of deja vu.
そうだね。
I was wondering, are Yule logs hard to make?
何でもそうだけど、簡単にすることもできるし、難しくすることもできるね。
That's not really an answer.
I mean, the Yule logs you're making for Christmas specifically, are they something I can even learn how to make?
練習すれば作れるかもしれないけど。
But if you could quantify the amount of practice, are we talking like an afternoon or are we talking like 10 years?
急に
Yeah.
どうしたの？
It just suddenly occurred to me. If you ever got sick, we'd be royally screwed here.
Ooh, that's a good point.
I was about to say, we've never actually thought of that, but that's true. Like, she's the
Yeah.
only full-time cook.
Yeah, she's kind of the backbone of the restaurant when you really think about it. That's not great.
Yeah, cause like, if she got sick, I'm sure that Mikado or Kana or us could make some of the things. Like, you know, obviously omurice, pancakes, stuff like that.
Sure.
But nobody can make the actual baked goods.
Yeah, things like the Sasha torts and, gosh, the Yule logs too.
All of the cakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every single cake, like, none of the baked goods could actually be done without her. Like, not
Yeah.
a single person, I think, could do it.
Well, I know what the conflict's gonna be on this route.
ああ。で、何？私の代わりを務めるってこと？
Yeah, I'd have some pretty big shoes to fill, you know, just not literally. Me do your job? Not in my wildest dreams.
なら、まさか、パティシエでも目指すつもり？
Well, it did come up in the last route, but I'm not sure if that means it'll come up on this one.
I haven't thought that far ahead either, to be honest. Actually, I was thinking in terms of things I could do to help you out, since it seems you've got a lot on your plate. My career aspirations aside, I definitely am interested in cake making. But all this time I've just been given instructions by you. I've never really paid much attention to the why or your reasoning behind it.
ああ、そういった疑問を持つのはいいことだけど、就活が面倒とかってことならおすすめはしないよ。
Like I said, I'm not looking for a career just yet.
なら、興味があるなら教えてあげよっか？
Yeah, that'd be great.
After we finish our usual morning preparations, I head off to school. Several uneventful hours later, I'm done with classes for the day. After that, I return to the cafe and head to the kitchen.
I do find it funny that, like, at the beginning we see him and a little bit of his class stuff, because, you know, he's meeting Natsume and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And you're getting introduced, and then, like, at this point, it's just like, yeah, I went to class, but then I came back to the cafe.
I think that's perfect, because why bog us down with stuff that doesn't matter for the plot?
Correct.
Love it.
That's true. Well, also, you had said this one short, right?
Yeah, from what the comments had mentioned, this one's supposed to be like 2-3 hours long at the most.
Okay.
Yeah. Then it's back to cooking like always. However, there is one thing that's different than usual.
泡立てが足りなくても、泡立てしすぎても、こんな風にスポンジは膨らまないの。卵の気泡は均一に。そのためには混ぜすぎても混ぜ足りなくてもダメなわけ。
I think you explained this to me before.
そのチェックはいつも私がしてたけど、チェックの仕方を教えてあげるよ。何度にして何分ミキサーにかけるとか、 数字でやればある程度は揃うけど、でもやっぱその日の室温とか湿度で全く同じってわけにはいかないんだよね。
Dang. Okay.
So, how do you usually account for those variables then?
She cooks in a vacuum.
かな。
That was gonna be my second guess.
For a perfectionist like you, that seems pretty unreliable.
長年の下積み経験で体が覚えてるの。ちょうどいい硬さとかそういうのをね。違
By
和
the way,
感を
this is
覚えたらちゃんと違和感がなくなるようにする。勘ってのはそういうのを一言でまとめてるだけ。
Sorry.
this is one of the reasons why I could never really learn to cook from my father.
Oh, you don't have that intuition?
No, because he's 100% intuition. I can ask him a question, it'll be like, "Yeah, you'll figure it out."
Oh, yeah. That doesn't
And
do
I'm like,
so
"No,
great for
no, I
teaching.
can't."
Can you give me a hint?
Can-
A number, a little measurement,
Yeah.
something. Come on.
some kind of a science behind it, like, you know.
It's a dash of this. Well, how much is a dash? How big is the dash? Is it Mrs. Dash? I don't know.
Is it Dash Rendar? I don't. It's pretty amazing how you're able to detect things like that. And the stuff you make always turns out great, so I guess that intuition of yours is never wrong.
それだけこき使われたってことさ。マジでみっちりやらされたから。
Although Suzune-san attributes it to her years of experience, her skills still seem far away from easily attainable. I doubt she could have developed such a precise intuition for baking unless she already had an innate talent for it.
ほれ、こうして爪楊枝でも立ててしばらく倒れないくらいだと気泡を均一化できてるんだよ。
Wow, that's not the description I was expecting, but okay.
あと生地をリボン状に垂らすとか8の字を書いてみるとかね。
Oh, okay. So that's how you do it.
最初から楽しようとしない。ちゃんと確認することが重要。
Pulls out
私
gun.
だっていつの間にか体が覚えてただけでそうしようと思ってたわけじゃないんだから。
I know. I just wanted to pretend like I knew what I was doing.
First you fold the dough, then you wash your hands. Then you fold the dough, then you wash your hands.
Anyway, I'll try my best to learn how to do things like this from now on so I can at least reduce your workload a little.
そうだね。まずはそこら辺を目指すのがいいかもね。
I gotta say though, it's crazy how you're able to detect such subtle changes in the batter. Your body must be pretty sensitive, Suzune-san.
Okay. Yeah, that was pretty much my reaction too.
セクハラ？
No.
No. I just couldn't think of another way to phrase that, but seriously though, what kind of hands do you have?
Tiny ones.
She actually won them off the robot devil.
I can't believe that everyone is just ad-libbing.
どんなって普通の手だよ。ほれ。
She spreads open her palm and shows it to me. Needless to say, it's quite a bit smaller than mine. Sure, there doesn't seem to be anything particularly special about it. However, I give it a feel just to be sure. I love these chibi scenes.
I do too.
Using my thumb, I give her tiny palm and her thin fingers a few experimental squeezes.
え、あ、ちょ。
Her palm is definitely softer than mine. But like she said, it's just a regular hand. What were you expecting? I guess she was right. It really is just all intuition.
He actually was expecting the robot devil's hands.
Her hand is a little cold, though. I've heard that this was a desirable quality for pastry chefs. Helps prevents the raw cream they work with from becoming unnecessarily warm. In that sense, it's almost like Suzune-san was born to be a patissier.
もういいでしょ。話しなさい。
No.
Smack, 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 smack. She's like a cat. Suzune-san snatches her hand back.
気安く手を握るんじゃないの。ったく。
Well, it wasn't really casually holding, it was more like thoroughly examining.
It's okay. Do you want a cat treat?
Oh, right. I was holding a girl's hand just now. The thought hadn't crossed my mind at all.
オーダー入ります。パンケーキとパフェお願いします。
ああ、はいはい。オーダーね。パンケーキは私がやるから、君はパフェね。
Okay. What kind of parfait do you need?
あ、ストロベリーお願い。
Got it.
ねえ、昴生くん、平気？
What do you mean?
いや、キッチンの雰囲気がいつもと少し違うから。昨日も鈴音さん少し変だったし、何か怒らせるようなことしたんじゃないの？
Not until about, I don't know, what, 30 seconds ago?
Me?
I can't recall making any blunders at work as of late, except for just now. I did ask her to teach me a few things, but it wasn't like she was doing it begrudgingly.
Nope, not that I know of.
そう？ならいいけど。昴生くんナチュラルに無神経なこと言うんだから気をつけなよ。
What? No.
The only one I'm inconsiderate towards is you, Nozomi. That's how special you are to me.
Oh boy, it's been a while since we've had one of these.
昴生くん。そんな特別全くいらないんですけど。
Well, that was short.
あと、私だけとか言うけど、そんなことないからね。
Oh,
普通に失礼だからね。
no, that's not right.
What? I am?
そうだよ。そういうとこ気をつけないと、彼女なんてできないんだからね。
Alright, I'll be careful.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
1 week later. At last, it's Christmas Eve.
Look,
What
I
day
don't-
is it?
how long have I been asleep? I'm so tired.
Today I have to help Suzune-san make our Yule logs in addition of our regular cakes. As such, I have to get up even earlier than usual.
It sure ain't easy getting up this early. Thank God I didn't have classes yesterday.
My college is already on winter break, so I was able to get to bed early last night. However...
I'm still dead tired.
Oh, don't phrase it like that.
Even though I got the same hours of sleep as usual, maybe even a couple more.
Maybe it's because I woke up during the night?
I guess humans aren't meant to wake up before the sun rises after all. Oh well, a quick wash ought to wake me up. Oh.
For breakfast, I had toast, a hastily made salad, and a cup of yogurt. After finishing off this simple meal, I rinse my dishes in the sink. Since it's so cold, I'm tempted to stay under the kotatsu for a little while longer, but I can't.
There's not much time left. I'd better get going soon.
Reluctantly, I switch off the kotatsu.
And I cry.
Then my tears start to freeze on my face. Just as I do so, my doorbell rings with uncanny timing. I check the intercom to see who it is.
おはよ
Suzune-san? Good morning. Why go through the trouble of coming to get me?
早起きする必要があったから念のためにね。
Also, she's like a floor away.
正直、君にまで付き合ってもらわなくてもよかったのに。
Well, I wonder if the implication is that she was already at the restaurant and came back, but I don't think that's right.
No, because if they're both making everything and she's teaching him, they're going at the same time. So
Yeah, that would make more sense.
I can't just let you do everything yourself now, can I? Besides, I appreciate getting to see you more.
は？いや、それって。
Alright, let's get going.
Before we leave, I have one question. Do tauntauns really smell worse on the outside than they do on the inside, or...?
あ、うん。今の言葉って一体どういう意味なんだろう。もしかして、まさか、いや、まさかね。
I just imagine she's actually making those faces as they're walking along and he's looking over going, "You okay?"
No, it's him. He's probably just walking, thinking about something completely different, not noticing.
In fairness, though, he is ever so slightly more perceptive than other protagonists, so...
Yes, he is. Alright, work your magic.
はいよ。
Practice as I might, I still have a lot to learn.
I actually did imagine it was, like, actual magic, like it's Mickey Mouse.
I see, I was thinking, the Merlin scene where you first get introduced to him in Sword in the Stone, where he's packing up everything and it's just dancing around the room.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, similar vein. As I'm still nowhere near Suzune-san's level of expertise, I have to leave the Yule log's finishing touches to her. Decorating the cake so that it resembles actual wood is still far beyond my capabilities. Suzune-san scrapes away at the frosting, carving a bark-like pattern into the cake. With seriousness and care, yet seemingly without effort. Then, a final dusting of powdered sugar on top, it's complete. A picture-perfect Yule log.
ココアの方は何本だっけ？
Hold on, let me see. 11.
了解。終わったやつから箱詰めして冷蔵しておいて。
Sure. I know you make it look easy, but sifting the powdered sugar's gotta be difficult, right?
力加減を覚えれば簡単だよ。簡単だけど重要でもあってね。パッと見た時の印象が変わったりするから。
Oof, it's gotta be tough having to be so meticulous. In fact, everything about running your own bakery is a lot harder than it looks. Having to get up so early, baking so many cakes on Christmas.
大変は大変だけど、楽しようと思えば方法はあるよ。
Is that why you want a boyfriend to do all the stuff at home for you?
例えば、スポンジをあらかじめ焼いておくとか。
Still, sponge cakes are the only type of cake you can make in advance, right? How long do sponge cakes keep anyway?
冷凍すれば1週間は余裕だと思う。 2週間でもいけるかな。
Despite knowing that, the fact that you chose to bake them all today means it must affect the taste somehow, right?
まあそうだね。もしかすると気づかれないレベルかもしれないけど、今回くらいの本数ならなんとかなるかなって。
Just barely.
それでもね、クリスマスにケーキを予約する人はその大半が誰かと過ごすために予約すると思うわけ。家族であったり恋人であったり、ケーキは主役じゃないかもしれないけどさ、食べた人が笑顔になるように、クリスマスを楽しめるようにっていう重要な役目があるんだよ。そのためには少しでも美味しくしたい。そのために私はこの道に踏み込んだわけだから。何その目は。
Yeah, sorry. I just thought that was a really sweet sentiment coming from you.
I don't think it needed the qualifier. It could have just ended with it being a sweet sentiment.
You know, probably didn't need the qualifier, but I'll be honest, I was thinking the exact same thought.
I mean...
バカにすんな。
I'm being serious. I really didn't expect it from you. It just struck me, oof.
Oh no, don't say that.
You get thrown out of the kitchen.
Ugh.
It just struck me. I mean, you might look like a kid on the outside, but you're a genuine adult on the inside.
She just turns around, slowly walks away, turns back around, and just charges directly into his gut.
You're one amazing person.
子供っぽい見た目って前置き必要だった？やっぱバカにしてるよね。
I'm not, I swear.
Gotta say, she handled it better than I thought she was going to.
Oh, absolutely. I'm being serious, honestly. I really do think you're mature and professional as well. And, you know, I'm not just talking about your skill and experience with baking, I mean, in general.
そうかな。
Of course. I mean, that's why I wanted to see more opportunities of you in action, so I could learn from you.
なんだ、そういう意味でだったのか。
No, what did you think I meant?
なんでもないよ。っていうか、変なこと言わないで。手元狂いそう。
Does that mean we get to eat the rejects? Oh no.
Sorry, I've just been thinking about the same things lately since I'm gonna have to start a job hunt soon. I should take a page out of your book if I want to become an outstanding member of society.
どうだろう。
Wait, upstanding?
私はたまたまやりたいことと仕事が合致してただけだから。
I mean, you could be both. So, it kinda works.
したくもないことを真面目に取り組んでる人の方がよっぽど社会人だと私は思うけどね。
Hearing her admonish me like that really drives home just how mature Suzune-san is. Honestly, this hammers home just how far out of my league she is. Consequently, the Yule logs we'd worked so hard on ended up selling extremely well. Even the extras we'd baked just in case completely sold out. The percentage of customers who actually came to pick up their orders wasn't bad either. Suzune-san had been worried that some people might try to prank us by placing phony orders, but her fears were evidently unfounded. And perhaps due to the fact that it was Christmas Eve, the cafe was also chock full of couples today. Even as our peak business hours came and went, things remained as busy as ever.
はい、パンケーキ上がり。
運びます。
あとはなんだっけ。
One soft-cooked omurice and chocolate syrup pancakes.
そうだった。
Maybe you should take a little break. You're looking pretty tired.
ん？ これくらいで疲れたとは言ってられないでしょ。
What is?
I've never seen you struggle this much to stay focused at work before, though. Plus, you did most of the work making those, Yule logs earlier, too, so let me handle this for now.
そう、まあ無理してミスするわけにもいかないし、お言葉に甘えさせてもらおうかな。じゃあごめん、悪いけどあとは任せる。
Incidentally, we were talking about, like, if she got sick or something, the cafe would have nobody.
Yeah.
What are her working hours?
That's a really
Because the-
good question.
Because the cafe closes at night, sometime at night.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it closes sometime after 6 or 7 at least.
Yeah, so her days are probably more than 12 hours long.
Yeah, like, does she get a day off, or is she...
Well, the cafe is closed at least, what, 1 day a week, I think? Still,
Yeah.
that's not great.
But still, it's like, is she working, like, 80-hour weeks?
She very well might be.
You got it.
With that, I'm left working by myself in the kitchen for a while. Having woken up so early today, I'm feeling somewhat tired myself. Nevertheless, I'm able to concentrate enough to forget about my fatigue. That's how full of motivation I am. Perhaps hearing about Suzune-san's feelings had something to do with it. It made me want to do what little I could to help her. Brimming with determination, I pour everything I have into work.
高峰さん、今日はいつも以上に頑張ってますね。
Hearing Suzune-san's passion has filled me with determination.
何かいいことでもあったのかな。
どうでしょう。でもやる気がないよりはいいんじゃないですか。見る限り悪い雰囲気ってわけでもありませんし。
Just seeing him unmotivated, just Eeyore in the kitchen. Alright, these pancakes are ready.
And they just look like absolute crap.
They just, instead of a smiley face, they have a sad face on them and a little teardrop. Made of chocolate syrup.
そうかもしれないけど、頑張りすぎるのもそれはそれで良くない気がするんだけどね。
You know what? Because of the teardrop, there would actually be more chocolate syrup. So I'm actually all for that.
Fair point. You have a fair point.
Soft cooked tom rice ready.
そろそろ君も休憩に行ったら？今日全然休んでないよね。
Oh no, I'm fine. Not tired at all.
ミスしてからじゃ遅いから気づいてないだけかもしんないでしょ。余裕のあるうちに休む。しっかり仕事をするためにも休むことは重要だよ。ほれ、行った。
Nah, really, boss, I'm doing great. By the way, not convinced all of this is powdered sugar.
He's just like twitching. Alright, I guess I can't argue with that.
少なくとも30分は帰ってきちゃダメだからね。
Okay. I walk into the break room and sit down on a metal folding chair. The moment I do...
Oh, my body feels so heavy.
It's as if all of the exhaustion that had built throughout the day hit me all at once. Suzune-san was right. I hadn't even realized how tired I was.
And here I thought I had more stamina than that. Maybe I'm just tired because I woke up so early today.
Once I became aware of my fatigue, it all came crashing down on me.
I guess you saw right through me. That's Suzune-san for you. So much more sensible than I.
And he just passes out.
Yep, done.
Oh.
Actually, yes.
Thud. not fun dots. Uh-oh.
Wait, what? What time is it?
We'll never know. The clocks don't have hands.
Shit, it's already past closing.
Can't believe they left me here.
This is how he ends up in his, like, horror movie moment.
The cafe at night. Actually, it just turns into Five Nights at Freddy's.
Absolutely, that's what it would be. It's like, wait, where do these animatronics come from?
We don't even have animatronics.
I'm so sorry.
もう起きた？
Wait, why are you still here?
Why didn't you come to wake me up? Also, do you live here now?
I guess, maybe?
疲れてたみたいだからさ。それに、お客も落ち着いてたからね。
I'm really sorry. I can't believe I dozed off on the clock.
ま、30分は帰ってくるなって言ったのは私だから。気にしないでいいって。
We technically followed directions.
Yes, we technically did. Still.
それよりほら、ちゃっちゃと片付けて早く帰ろう。明日もあるんだから。
Right.
お疲れ様でした。
Wait, so everybody just let us sleep back there? Okay. Thanks.
Actually, yes.
Alright. Wait, hang on. Does that mean that they were just... Did they go ahead and change, or... I have questions.
Good
いつまでしょげてるのさ。
I mean, I totally fell asleep on the job.
No, falling asleep on the job would be you're in the middle of flipping a pancake, and before the pancake lands back in the pan, you're out.
その分は朝働いてたじゃん。めんどくさいなあ、君。あのね、私だって完璧じゃない。失敗だって数えきれないくらい経験してる。
You have? I don't think I've seen you make a single mistake since we started working together, though.
そう見せてるだけ。でもそれは別に失敗したことを君や他の子に知られるのが嫌だからじゃない。お客さんには私たちの事情なんて関係ないから。
What do you mean?
そう。体調が悪かろうが、睡眠不足だろうが、人手不足だろうが、キッチンの事情なんてお客さんには関係ない。
I think the first one might.
店を開けてる以上、満足させられるものを提供しなくちゃいけないの。ダメだと思ったら起こしてたよ。でもそうしなかったのは
Because...
今日はイブで明日も頑張ってもらわないといけないの。
Tomorrow.
そう。明日も明後日も仕事はあるんだよ。しょげたままだとスポンジの膨らみも悪くなる。明日もそのままならキッチンには入れないよ。
Well, that's a little harsh, don't you think?
失敗を重ねそうなやつはいるだけ邪魔。
Ooh.
Yeah.
失敗してもいいとは言わない。反省も必要。けど、しょげてるだけってのは何の意味もないと思う。だ
I'll
から
beat you up for you.
まずは顔を上げる。形からでもから元気でもいいから。しょげてる人間が誰かを笑顔にできると思うなよ。何さ、何じっと見てるわけ？
Not particularly. As a matter of fact, I can't see some of it because it's covered by your winter outfit.
She's a Balchinian. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
That's really good. I mean, the movie wasn't, but...
It was one of the few funny parts of that movie. Suzune-san is amazing. She might be tiny, petite, and flat-chested. A little redundant, but okay. At first glance, most would even mistake her for a child. Yet, she's far more mature than I could ever hope to be. you think she might be compensating for something?
なんか今無性にムカッとしたんだ
I
け
was
ど
about to say she's gonna like read his mind on that one.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you must be.
Psychic. Damn. This girl is just too cool. There's just something about her.
She puts on sunglasses at night and just starts moonwalking away.
There's just something about her that I can't help but admire.
Hopefully one day I can become someone who influences others as much as she does.
I secretly wish to myself, externally, internally.
Yeah, externally, but a little bit not. Suzune-san is right. The worst thing I can do is dwell on what happened today and let it lead to even worse mistakes. Alright. Time to get a bath and then get to bed so I'll be ready for tomorrow.
Cafe Stella と死神の蝶
Alright, I think this is good for this one.
Yeah, we're way past our yawn quota for this episode, so we've got to save some for the next couple of episodes. So we're off to a pretty good start. A little bit of mixed emotions coming from Suzune right off the bat. But we, so far, aren't really exhibiting anything other than admiration, which, I mean, that's legit. She's very impressive. It's very clear.
Actually, when you really think about it, yeah.
I know, her skills are nuts. I do kind of wonder if we're ever going to get to the point where we can't give her backhanded compliments, but in fairness, she did the same thing to us through at least part of the common route and going into, well, definitely through Natsume's route. Not that that happened. That didn't happen.
Oh yeah, yeah, in this timeline it didn't.
Woo! We'll see how Christmas does. I'm guessing we probably won't have any kind of... Well, we'll have some kind of New Year's thing, I would assume, but I'm assuming it won't be in the same kind of vein as what we have done with Natsume.
So.
I do kind of wonder if there really is going to be any kind of notable conflict in this, or if it's just going to be Kousei trying to become a pastry master.
I was about to say, I'm not sure that there is, because if it really is about 2.5, 3 hours, then...
Not really time for a huge conflict.
Yeah, and we're already like a third of the way through, roughly, so...
Yeah, you're right. You know what? That's okay. I, for one, could take a little bit of levity between some of the harsher parts of the last route, and then, of course, what's going on in Kinkoi, but that's unrelated.
Watch on Friday.
Manly tears. Anyway, well, thank you all for watching. We hope you've enjoyed it, and we hope to see you in the next episode. For now, we are the Bridge Boys, signing off.